Yo, we're good, we're live, we're on, we're all tweeted out. Won't be too long. Once again, just got to set up the stream, the thumbnail and that, and then we crack on. I've got some rewards to open for you guys, and then we'll be kickstarting our Weekend League campaign. Wish me luck with that one, hopefully with everybody indoors. It's going to be somewhat balance maybe, and necessarily go as far as saying easier, but yeah. So we are going to be playing rewards, taking a look at the new objectives, and playing Weekend League, of course. FIFA 20 is the game we're playing. It's not made for kids. Changing the thumbnail now to Weekend League. Clicking save on that bad boy, and here we are in the stream and live and ready to go. So we want to sort out stream links so I can push people to subscribe, get in, and all that fun stuff, and sorting that out as well. And there we go. Sorted. Streamlabs, what are you saying? What's Streamlabs got to tell me today? A new activity? Not for the time being. The past month we've had a couple new followers on Twitch and the same number on YouTube as well, so not bad. Cristiano, I do not know what you're saying, Cristiano, I'm sorry. Presuming, is that Spanish maybe? No idea. I do apologise, but I don't speak just English on this channel, unfortunately. Wish I was more fluent in other languages, but yeah, I know a tiny bit of Spanish. Not the best, but not too bad. There we go, our Weekend League rewards. We've got player picks to sort out, jumbo pack, mega pack, 20k, 2,000 qualification points that we need to redeem right away. So we'll get into Weekend League, hopefully. It's not too late to do that. Usually they do let you get entry on Friday or Saturday, I think Saturday they even let you get involved now. Excuse me for yawning. If not, then I guess we will be grinding the objectives, but I'm sure we'll be alright with playing Weekend League. Just gonna wait for this to load. I don't know what's going on. Servers have been messing up a little bit, I think, but we'll just see. Let's go. 1 of 3 FUT Champions players. Please don't be shit. Of course it's going to take forever to load. The game is very laggy and really unresponsive. I've arrived. What's good? Translate by Google. And I first went, oh yeah, hey. Well, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it, Cristiano. Google Translate, not so bad. Oh, fuck. Are you kidding me? EA. Awful. Nah. Good pace, that's it. We're going to take Ryan. Never going to use him, but we'll take him. I wouldn't exactly use the others either, to be fair. So, bit shit, bit dead. Don't know what's going on with the servers. The game is very, very slow. Very laggy, very unresponsive at the minute. So I'm hoping that things pick up, but who knows. There we go. Welcome to the club, Ryan. Look at how slow this is. Can't believe this. I've never seen it so slow before. It's a bit mad. Very, very slow. I should have some Division Rivals rewards as well, so some additional packs to open when we actually get there. I can't believe how slow things are going. Let me just check how the stream is. Stream is healthy. Excellent strength. Is it running okay for you guys? It says excellent connection here, so it's not my internet, right? It must just be the servers. There must be a lot of people online right now. Holy hell. Right, I'll see how this goes. I'm just going to pop the big light on in my room. Just bear with me. Gone a bit dark, that's all. I always go for the packs, but tradable packs. Sometimes I have gone for untradable packs, to be honest. There's no shame in doing that. There's no shame in any of it, I don't think. It all depends on what you need. We don't really need coins. We just need good packs, good players and all that jazz. Right, let's hopefully get into some of these packs. And maybe the slowness is going to give us a little bit of good luck. It's Foot birthday after all. What are we going to start off with here? Just a basic Regani. I think we can sell him, so I've got his Champions League card, so if possible we can just list him straight away and be gone with him. Well, I'll just send him to the transfer pile for now, and then I'll list accordingly afterwards. Tonight, guys, I'm going to try to do a late night stream over on Twitch as well, so I'll be continuing this stream up until about 10ish tonight. That's 10 PM UK time. Upon that, I will be moving over to Twitch, where I will do minimal commentary but put some music in there and stuff for you guys, and we'll have a nice late night stream grinding out some FIFA, hopefully. That's how the evening's gonna go. Here's the link in the chat there to my Twitch, so if you are on Twitch and you'll be available later, then there you go. That is where I should be at, and that's where I'll be at anytime after 10 when I decide to stream. It's likely gonna be over on Twitch, so just keep that in mind. Quick sell all of those guys. Very slow, I do apologise. It isn't me though, it's not me, it's not my internet, it is just the EA servers. Some apparent reason, they're just being a bit slow. Wow. Can't believe how slow this is right now. Let's go. One done. I might do something real quick. I'm just gonna exit the game and jump straight back in, okay? Because it's very slow. So I'm hoping that'll fix things. Just rebooting the game. I've not seen much of the foot birthday stuff. Who are you guys looking for? Let's go. Hopefully it's a little bit quicker and a bit more responsive now. We're straight in on the servers. The servers aren't completely down, maybe just in high volume right now. If we try to load up Ultimate Team, we'll see. So our 90 rated Cam Ozil. We've got Mbappe 94 rated striker, Hazard 94 rated striker, 92 rated Cam, Griezmann. Themed objectives of Lucas Paqueta, 86 rated Cam, and Bellarabi from Bayer Leverkusen, 88 rated right winger with 94 pace, 84 shooting, 85 passing, 90 dribbling, 80 physical. So looks good, and this is just some of the rest. Havertz, Rashford, Munine, Sam Maximan, Hernandez, Sissoko, Cancelo in there, Gaetan, Correa, big fan of Correa, and Lozano, who, if you guys followed my my last couple of FIFA streams, you'll know all about Lozano. Really helped me with icon swaps, the Italian league icon swaps. Team of the week moments, we've got De Bruyne, Koulibaly, Pepe, Nainggolan, Inaki Williams, really popular player this FIFA him, Coman, Lucas Moura, we got Funes Mori, Pepe Reina, Ryan Fraser, of course, is who I've just picked. Mason Mount, Shaw, Debussy. Wow. So my options from the red picks, like, I suppose getting Fraser was alright, but when you look and you think we could have had, I don't know, would there be that much better what we could have had really? Icon swaps free, of course, that is going on as well. This is all very slow. I don't know what's happening. We just do what we can. Even if I just open the packs and then come back later for the games. I just want to get on now. EA have just tweeted, EA at FIFA Direct Communication have just tweeted, tweeted it just a couple of minutes ago. We are aware players are having troubles logging into Foot and are actively investigating. We'll post more updates in this thread as we get them. So we're managing to get in now. I wasn't managing to get in before this stream, but then I managed to get in and it's just moving very slow. Here we are. Let's go. Packs. Packs. So far we've got Regani, who we can sell. Only 82 rated, but still. Wouldn't mind a nice little Foot birthday Mbappe. No, it's not gonna even let me open my packs. No, EA, why? Why, man? Fuck's sake. You're kidding me. You are kidding me. I've waited all day to stream this. I've been playing other stuff today and then decided to take a break, and I thought 6 o'clock, fresh content. We'll come on, we'll open the packs, we'll have a look at the new content, and then we'll kickstart Weekend League. And they're really doing this to me right now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. What the fuck? EA, why? You have one job. Just keep your servers online active. Maybe there's just high demand. I don't know. Maybe there's too many people trying to get on. Possibly. But the thing is, last time something like this happened, I got into career mode, and I got into like the first match of career mode, and basically it will come back on again after I was halfway through the first game. So it's like, do we sit here and wait it out, or what? Like, this is so annoying. So annoying. Five minutes ago they said that they were looking into these issues, so what's best here? Is it best to just 51 minutes apparently this has been going on for? Apparently we should get a Weekend League extension because of it. I hope so. It's like it's gonna be a career mode night, guys. Damn. Bit gutted. Really psyched myself up to play some Weekend League, and I was looking forward to opening them packs as well, to be honest. There is genuinely nothing I can do. They're looking into it. It looks like they've temporarily disabled the store and maybe online matchmaking. It's commonly what they do when they're looking into stuff, is they temporarily disable certain fixtures. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to end the stream. I'll be back in a couple of minutes and start up a brand new stream of career mode. This is very, very frustrating. Actually, I'll be able to switch the title and that over, so that's what we'll do. That is what we'll do. Right. Oh, that's really frustrating. That is really, really frustrating. Fuck, that's annoying. Right, let's get this stream switched over before people come in and get angry. Do you know what? I couldn't even tell you what episode I'm on of the Arsenal career mode. I know we're on season 1. Right, what's going on here? Am I supposed? Oh, right, I was supposed to press something. Fuck's sake, man. Didn't say to press anything anywhere, but okay. Let's go. So, we are coming into some cup action time against Millwall in the Emirates FA Cup. We're currently in March 2020, heading towards the, not really the end, we're kind of 3/4 of the way there. We've got a little bit left to go now. I say we've got this game, and then back in the Prem against West Ham, so we're playing against two rivals actually. And then we've got Wolfsburg in the round of 16 of the Europa, Brighton in between that, and then Southampton just after. Obviously, probably some more Europa League fixtures here, depending on if we get through or not into the next stage. Plenty of Prem fixtures to keep us busy and keep us going. But yeah, for the time being, we're going to be coming up against Millwall. We're going to try and switch the side around, but not too much, because Millwall are only one division below us, and they are quite a feisty little team to be well, they've known to be in the past. So in this game, I am going to let Martinez play. It could be a bit of a risk. I should possibly go for Dubravka, but I'm going to give Martinez the benefit of the doubt. At right back, I will take Ains. At centre back, we're going to go for Rob and Callum. Left back, we'll go for Tierney. Right mid, we will go for Nelson. Centre mid, we're going to have, do you know what? We'll go for Kadira. Ooh. No, do you know what? We'll go for Matteo and Kaquelin together, and we'll bench Ronnie Kadira. Left wing, we've got the options of Barnes or Martinelli. If I prefer Martinelli, I think, to play striker this game. We'll go for Grealish as a cam, Barnes on the left. It's a very, very rotated side. I'm going to give Marino the benefit of the doubt and let him be on the bench, because we might end up needing him. I'm going to put Emil Smith-Rowe on the bench. And I need a backup striker. It's going to be Balogun, actually. I think his first name's Leon. I'm in need of a fullback. That's going to be Evans. And a centre back, which is going to be Mavro. There we go. Not the best, to be honest, of teams. Is it capable of beating Millwall? Hopefully. Yeah, we'll see what we can do, basically. Let's go. Bit of a risk, but a risk I'm willing to take. Let's go.
And a warm welcome from North London. We're at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And we have FA Cup action to bring you from the round of 16, just moments away. It's Arsenal, and they take on Millwall.
Well, thank you, Derek. With being big favourites, complacency can be a problem. You've got to use that to your advantage if you're playing a home side as expected to go through. Can they put the pressure on in the first 20 minutes and hold out? And then try and nick the game.
Let's go. Just got to hope that Martinelli's on it. He has been for us so far this season, so hopefully he can deliver. Matteo hasn't been doing too badly when I've put him in as well. Coquelin isn't bad to fall back on.
Now the Millwall starting 11. It does rather look as though it's going to be a battle of the 4-5-1 formations in this game. Similar setups, Lee.
Well, it looks lovely in the graphic, doesn't it? There's players everywhere.
Oh, I love that.
And they take the
It's a great ball. Martinelli's there, and it's an early goal. He turned up and he delivered. Just like that, quick fire goal. More or less straight away. Lovely from Guendouzi. Grealish played him in, and that's a fantastic finish. There we go, perfect start, the kind of start that we wanted and definitely needed. I just wouldn't write Millwall off. They're capable of getting a goal, they really are. They're capable of causing an upset. We need the defence to still perform. We need everybody to stay guarded. Because Millwall can really upset some teams.
Matteo Guendouzi. They've lost possession here, Arsenal.
Not giving it away like that, Matteo. Not what we want.
Leonard now.
Excellent tackle from Callum Chambers. Wow. Love that. Really rate that. Matteo has played Martinelli through. They're not making runs. Not the right kind of pass. Kind of butchered that with the pass there. Okay. If I can get into Ultimate Team later and people say that it's alright, then I will switch back over to Ultimate Team. But I will start a new stream for that. I will have to. Because career mode is separate. So. Bang! Nelson chipping in with a goal. Buzzing for him. Well done, Reece.
Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play. But he was first to react, and it's in the back of the...
Grealish's shot saved, parred out, but only as far as Nelson, and it was a very simple goal for him. But it's going to help him, I think, help him grow.
Williams.
Build his confidence. Millwall have got an injury through Thompson.
Barnes. Now this might pay dividends.
Ooh, lucky Barnes. Signed Harvey Barnes from Leicester. To give us
relatively straightforward to mop up defensively.
a good young up-and-coming talent.
Chambers. Wonderful tackle.
Player short list actually after this game, as long as I remember to do so. Go through that after the game. Well done, Rob. Really hope Rob and Callum develop nicely together, because I'd love for that to be a future pairing at the back. Once they both reach their prime, reach their potential. Yeah, I hope I can grow them both into two good young centre-backs. Didn't deal with that great, but Emi Martinez, that is a fantastic save. Props to you. Well done.
And firing it into the area.
Rob's got rid of that.
Now what can they do? Real danger. A decisive
And rid of that one as well. Told you, Millwall can pile on the pressure. They really can. Got to be careful. Because if they get one goal, they are straight back into this. We've got to, you know, we've got another half to go yet. We've got still a bit of this one left as well. We need to make sure that we're being careful. Well done, Rob. Can't really pick out Grealish with the pass there. That's okay.
Leonard now. Thompson. Tackling
Well
and
done,
winning the ball.
Capellan. Nice to see his face back at the Emirates. Go on, Kieran. Oh.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's Grealish's, and that's a great save. That is a lovely save.
So the corner played into the box. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Wow, double bubble. He gets the ball.
The controller's really greasy.
Absolutely brilliant.
Jack
It's too
Grealish.
bad now.
Danger. It might be.
Grealish, another big save.
Just cleared away in the
Cleared that. On Mateo. Sort of won it back. Grealish has kept it.
Guendouzi.
Oh, the wrong kind of pass.
Including me and you don't think that's in. Goalkeeper.
Well in aims. That's a brilliant challenge.
Coquelin. Jack
Coquelin.
Grealish.
Grealish. Coquelin. Oh, cleared out. Oh, should have let it go out for a throw.
As it was, scuppered there.
There's no need to save that, to be honest. 2-0 up, no rush for that for that third goal even. Just want to keep it. Just work some kind of opening again. Just dominate, run down the clock a bit, and just add, you know, just shoot when we can. No need to try and force anything.
That's well blocked. And over comes the corner. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was
Save
concerned.
again. Keeper hasn't been afraid to come out and claim.
And so it is, the first half story has been... Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Read it superbly to take back possession.
Go on, Jack, this is all you. Oh, butchered it. For God's sake. Go on. Couldn't get his shot away.
Harvey Barnes. Grealish.
Took a coil in. Can we have a go? Ooh.
Of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Corner kick played in and punched away.
Go on, Ains, that's you.
Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Arsenal facing West Ham United.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Excellent ball over the top. Into the advanced position. Throw in.
Played. I will be well happy with a clean sheet here because we've rotated the team round. We've got different defence. We've got third choice goalkeeper. So this will be great for them. Tell you what, I wish that prick wasn't so fucking loud.
So it's going to be a goal kick here.
Right. Should be able to start making some subs in a bit.
Nelson. An abundance of space. Now Coquelin. It's a weighted pass.
Oh! Even in career mode I'm hitting that post, you know. Smash it in Ultimate Team just for the hell of it, but even in career mode it haunts me.
Don't know what to do. They're at 6s and 7s. This scoreline could be anything.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponents. Arsenal finding avenues to attack from. Now, what can they do from here? O'Brien. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Not missing.
Well done, Callum. He absolutely watched it all the way, kept with it, and dealt with it. Lovely. Just how you'd want.
Williams. Leonard now. Sean Williams. O'Brien. Williams. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Nelson. In full control of the ball here. It looks promising.
Free kick, please.
A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And the referee decided that intervention was illegal and cautionable.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Right, I'm gonna have to manually make subs because I missed that quick sub feature. 2 goals up, I think. Fair to bring on Smith Rowe. Just stick with that for now. Currently got Matteo Guendouzi standing over a free kick, and is he the best option for a free kick, is he? We've not got anybody else who could. 67, 67, 65. So it's between him and Nelson, really. Oh, and he's just taken it automatically anyway, but it led to a goal. Should have just trusted that Guendouzi could have taken it, could have got a nice goal from that, but never mind. We do still get a goal, and it's Grealish, so that's going to help him, hopefully. Confidence, growth. Going to bring Kadira on now as well.
Just waiting for the ball to come to him.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. So 20 minutes to go. Giving them the gift of possession. Less than convincing.
Martinelli's running away with it here.
Can he take advantage?
Oh, and he's not managed to score.
Into the goalkeeper's grateful
I am
grasp.
shocked.
The second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Yeah, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Looks promising, this. And it's
Lovely goal.
in this game. No way.
He made up for the miss with a goal straight after.
He's off
And
celebrating.
that's 4-0 up now in the Emirates FA Cup.
Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Manoeuvring his way forward. Jack Grealish. Giving it a try. Competence from the keeper.
Yeah, concentration for goalkeepers. He was spot on there.
And over comes the corner. And punched
Oh.
away. Well,
Oh.
it has come to nothing.
Unlucky.
A chance to whip it in. Bradshaw. Unrelenting pressure, but what next?
Not the best of efforts, that.
To airbrush from history.
Well, he should be doing better than that. He had options around him too. He chose the wrong one.
Smith. Leonard now. Williams. Leonard. Smith. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Khedira. It is a decent-looking attack here. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Not really the ideal clearance.
Oh,
Lacking accuracy.
unlucky.
Well, but he chose to shoot.
Mate, there was no need to slow that down. Just could have had a moment's glory.
Guendouzi. Will he find the net?
That's class, Grealish. That is class.
Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Really looking forward to seeing how he grows.
Again, Derek, there's all ways of scoring a goal. Laces, outside of the foot. On this occasion, he uses his instep. It's a really, really good finish.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes.
Martinelli can go again.
1 minute remaining. McCarthy. Smith. Moving forward effectively.
Yes, Callum.
Corner coming up. So the corner played into the box. Well, that's the end of that for now. Couldn't keep it. And that is all. The final whistle has sounded. And that makes...
Excellent win. A result. 5 goals. 2 for Martinelli. 2 for Grealish. Really good for them. Obviously Nelson with his little tap in, but they all count, and if that adds on to his confidence and goes to him progressing with his overall rating and everything, then fair play. The teams that are still left in are Spurs, Fulham, obviously us, Birmingham, West Brom, Newcastle United, Liverpool and Man United. Kind of hope we get Spurs quarter-final, but then again, would you not like to meet them in the final? Possibly.
Can you chat to us for a second about the match?
To make it that far. Alright. Congratulations. Did you expect this win against Millwall? We need to keep a cool. This is a sample of what we should be playing every game. No, we need to keep cool. Solid result, but we should not get ahead of ourselves, definitely. Let's carry on. 2 goals today. Grealish was the hero. Any thoughts? We've got learn individuals. An impressive performance from Grealish. Yeah, let's give him some individual credit. Do you think the game could have gone any other way? Time to focus on the next match. Could have scored more. Scoreline was unfair to them. I don't really think it was. They were pretty poor, to be honest. Time to just focus on the next game. With a Premier League fixture. Okay. Lots to look at there. Really appreciate you listening to me and letting me get out there while I'm in form. He absolutely played incredible, to be honest. Chambers and Holding did as well. Most of them did, in all honesty. Loved that little picture there. Couple of things. So we're currently looking for any promising, just up and coming players, and the other one. I'll get my words out in a minute. The other one that I have on is players that are approaching the end of their contracts. And we already have a lot of players that are going to be joining us upon their contracts expiring. If I go on to the transfer hub, I think, maybe that will tell me. Usually tells you at the bottom. So we've got Ramos joining us, which is slightly unrealistic, but with his contract expiring, it was one that, we could just go for. It's one of them transfers that just, you'd be like, what? But then, because he's free, it's like, well, actually, I could see it. Nuri Shaheen is going to be joining us as well. Going to be a bit of a backup for us in midfield because obviously we should be getting Champions League football next season. So that's that there. Santi's going to come back as well. I want him to finish his career with us now. And Edgarus Dabikas as well is going to be joining us shortly. Soon as well. I don't know why he hasn't joined us yet already. Really weird what happened with him. He seemed to just go missing. We already had him. I already signed him. And then he kind of just went missing on us. So yeah, it was a bit odd, that one. But we're currently still looking at Hakimi. I think I'm going to take Hakimi off now, to be honest. But we're looking at João Virginia. Ruben Vinagre from Wolves. Jamal Lewis, who was just transferred, so actually we'll take him off. Restos from Leverkusen, only 21, 75 rated, could really prove to be something decent. And we're also looking at John Joe Kenny. Now, another player that I am going to shortlist, somebody who's sparking up a lot of interest around Arsenal at the minute, a real name related to the club at the minute, and that is Carlos Soler, who's actually transferred already to Wolves. But I am going to shortlist him, I am going to scout him, and when I can, I'm going to try and bring this guy to the club. I heard really good things about this player. I actually bought him, I think it was last FIFA, I bought him to Arsenal, and he was pretty damn good. I'm just going to take some of these guys out of the report. I might look at Matt further. So let's just have a look at him one sec. He's a centre mid, Cam. Don't think I'll bother actually. We won't bother with him. Or him. This guy here used to play for Arsenal. I'm not really going to bother with those guys. Gomez has gone to Atletico. Wow. Bielik, also ex-Arsenal as well. Did he ever get his face scanned in the game? Nope, he didn't. Just curious. Haven't seen him for time, to be honest. He's a possibility for me, Zaniolo. Really like him. I like his card in Ultimate Team. The one from the one for the objective. It's pretty good to use, so yeah, I think we'll stick with that for now. Well, I mean, we definitely don't really need many more players anyway. See, Mario Gaspar is coming towards the end of his contract. Looks like he's already transferred though. It's the only thing you have to really watch out for. Yeah, a lot of these look like they've already transferred, so they're at a new club now. You can't do anything with them. See, Lallana, you could probably approach him straight away. I'm not too interested in him though, to be honest. There's a lot of players on here. Do you know what? I'm just going to clear this for now. There was nothing on there that really sparked my fancy anyway, but I think we're good for this season. Now, to be honest, pretty damn happy. I'm gonna ask a quick question to see if Ultimate Team is working. We're gonna get into another game anyway, just in case. I'll start piecing the team together. So we're back in Premier League action. It's going to be the usual starting 11, to be honest. I'm going to switch the bench around a little bit, though. Pop him back on there. Midfielder, we've got Kadira to fall back on. Attacking midfielder, Smith Rowe can actually play there, so we'll swap him for him. And centre back, Bedinos again. Sorted, looking good. We'll jump into this next game against West Ham.
Very warm welcome to you here in London to the Emirates Stadium. Good day for football. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is alongside me. Premier League football for you very shortly. It's Arsenal against West Ham United.
Yeah, thanks Martin. Looking forward to this. I'm hoping for a nice quick start. We'll set the standard here between two good teams.
Like I said, just 5 goals away. Wait. 4 goals away, can't do math, from
with quite a few goals in this competition.
Top scorer in the league.
Arsenal have been here since 2006, Alan, at the Emirates, since they moved from the ground you knew and loved, Highbury. But there's a history starting to emerge here. I guess they need to win the league title as a tenant of or owner of the Emirates. They haven't done that yet.
No, they haven't quite got the memories. I mean, we've mentioned previously Manchester City and the Aguero title-winning goal. Arsenal haven't quite had anything like that, but who knows? It might not be too far away.
Aubameyang. Here's Ozil. With his skill,
position. No.
Take the opposition on.
Oh.
Goalkeeper might have been tested more. It was simple for Roberto in the end. A real reshuffle for Arsenal. Socrates Papastotopoulos starts alongside David Luiz in the heart of the defence. Lucas Torreira starts with Dani Ceballos in the centre.
Berlin Torreira.
Alexandre Lacazette is the lone striker today.
Lucky Pepe.
One change.
Lucky Laka.
Roberto starts in goal. Manuel Lanzini plays alongside Carlos Sanchez. They're the midfield players. Only one up front.
And no Fabianski for West Ham.
Forward.
Roberto in goal.
So there's no doubt that this guy's been dominating these stories coming into the game, and you can understand why. He has announced officially now that this is his last season.
Yeah, I think he would have thought long and hard about it.
Haller! Powerful drive, close enough to suggest have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Kolasinac. Now Lucas Torreira, given possession away here.
Bit wasteful at the minute.
Lanzini. Trying to find an opportunity. That's safely away. Now Lucas Torreira. Mesut Ozil. Lacazette.
Oh, Torreira. Come on, Ceballos. Get stuck in. Can't.
This does look promising. Lanzini tries the shot here. Off the post. Well, they put the squeeze on and stop the opposition playing out. Rigoni. And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. David Luiz. Danny Ceballos.
It's really poor.
Rigoni. And he gets it
Complete
back.
different side from dominating Millwall to can't put passes together against West Ham.
Lanzini.
Different players on the pitch, to be fair.
Now Gazolisco.
But I mean, come on, these boys are rested for these kind of games. They should be delivering.
Well, he's got a chance now.
If I'm resting them, then, you know, they have no excuse. Absolutely no excuse whatsoever.
He took no chances there. It's a corner.
That was good defending, to be fair.
Swung in from the corner.
Probably bad decision making as well, maybe. I should have just gone for goal. Don't know.
Well, to get there first, to find some space, but couldn't apply the finishing touch. Good stuff from West Ham. These last 15 minutes, got hold of the ball. Those players will be wondering how they're not ahead now, having really dominated this match with their forward play. Just need that finishing touch.
Felipe Anderson. And the Hammers unable to hold on to the
Well
ball.
done, Hector.
Out into the wide areas now. Interception here. Felipe Anderson. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Lanzini. Carlos Sanchez. Sebastian Haller. Felipe Anderson. Spaced across the ball now. Lanzini. Just put too much weight on the pass, I think.
Yes, Leno, thank you.
Now Lucas Torreira. Lacazette. Mesut Ozil. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball.
Damn.
Now Gazolisco.
Really struggled this off. I think they're just defending well because they've got a bit of a point to prove. You know, like, I think maybe once we open them up, if we do manage to get a goal, they'll just unfold and we'll be able to get better. Do better. We'll probably sink a few then. But until then, we've got to keep going because whatever their plan is, it's definitely worked up until now.
What an important interception that was.
Tell you what, we were in a bit of trouble then. Come on, Aubameyang.
Down the flanks.
Use that pace I know you've got. Cut in. Ozil's free in the middle. That's an excellent block. Wow.
Turned away by the goalkeeper spectacularly.
Too sure now whether it was blocked or whether it was saved actually. Either way, good block, good save.
Carlos Sanchez. Lanzini.
They've defended really well, West Ham, this half. Can they keep it up? No, that's the only thing. Can they keep it up?
Really away from the threat here. Now for the
Excellent block. Sad.
put the corner in the middle. Super goal.
It's Leno. Oh, no one's there.
Oh, we're
Dipped
halfway
it way over anyway, so we're safe. Actually safe. Right. Leno looks pumped. Let's go. Second half. Need a much better performance than that first half. Just we had us chances, just West Ham are defending well. They're trying to keep the ball mainly, which is frustrating.
Sharp in
It shouldn't be happening at the Emirates. So we need to turn that around this half, have more possession, create chances and take them as well.
Sebastian Haller.
The main thing, of course, is just coming away with the win.
Wrong with the industry of the team. That little bit of inspiration lacking, but they need to get their noses in front. Lacazette. Mesut Ozil.
And Ceballos continuing Ozil's run.
Now Lucas Torreira. Back to him again. Sent through by Ozil.
Unlucky. Unlucky, guys. Unlucky.
Picked it up in time. Steady at best in the first 45 minutes. Still 45 minutes to go, of course.
Yeah, it was hard work for him in that first half.
The thing is with that one, you know if Lacazette gets to that, that's a goal. So
he'll hope to improve in this second period.
Gets to it first even. He was definitely going to get to it. He just couldn't
Lacazette.
beat the keeper, but he has done there. And there we go. Just a matter of time until that man scored. Giving us the lead. Celebrates with the fans.
A goal from Lacazette, and he won't have hit too many better than this over the years, because that is just arrowing into the top right.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. So it's Arsenal with the lead. Valbuena. West Ham have given it away.
Go on.
You have it. Arsenal trailing on the possession stats, but they
Oof.
have played some slick, really beautiful football out there. The way that they broke out from defence, it's just...
Oh, I didn't mean that.
The way that they've...
I hate that so
It's
much.
so clinical.
Exciting times for us on EA TV. We'll be bringing you the round of 16 first leg Europa League fixture. Arsenal, they'll be facing Wolfsburg.
Got to make a good impression there. Get an away goal. Hopefully coming away with a win.
Final, but they're getting closer step by step, these two teams.
So I'm going to probably have to bench some of the good players in this game soon.
It'll be a throw.
Take off Aubameyang or Laka, Pepe, or all three, to be honest, or two of three.
The advantage played well.
Maybe Ozil get a crack at his former club.
Has a go here.
Oh, excellent, Socrates. Well done. Well played, then. Really well played, Socrates. That literally just denied a goal.
Mesut Ozil. After this, the visiting team are involved in this fixture in the Premier League, and you can join us on EA Sports for that
You
match.
guys got Wolves next.
Maybe he'll cross it here.
Tackle in. Yes, Socrates. What a lad. Well done. Just stuck out enough to put him off.
Ceballos. That's a great interception.
Shit. Come on, lads.
Now Gazolisco. Made a quick interception.
Okay, well done, Pepe. Won it straight back. Well played.
Ceballos. Pepe. Moving it nicely and productively here. Dealt with the danger.
70 minutes in, not made a single substitution.
Support with it. Well, they could have been opened up.
Lads,
The interception stopped that.
I really hope they bring another way to make quick subs rather than just having to wait, because it gets
Well, that's not
so
much of an
frustrating.
interception as a poor pass.
Just for me anyway.
Well, they're getting
Go on.
the ball forward. They need to do that.
Got back.
It could be a chance.
Torreira, how are you not going to finish that? I denied Lacazette a goal.
Well, they've got a
I denied Lacazette a goal just to take that shot of you, Torreira.
cleared away by
God's sake, mate. Oh, Ozil. Oh, dear me. Right, why is it not even prompting us to make subs at this point? Okay, so, Pepe. Or Laka, or Aubameyang. We'll go for Aubameyang. So I can bring on ML.
afraid it was off the radar. It's hard to shut up shop even with a substitution here, but that's what he's going to try to do, I think. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Very pleasing for Arsenal to win this if they can, but there still could be some nervous moments for them and their supporters.
Yeah, just got to keep the shape, really. Make sure they don't give any undue encouragement to the opposition.
As for West Ham, excellent at set pieces. They need to be. They're trailing in this game, but they have got this corner.
Bring in Marino.
Well, it might be a good idea just to get a fresh player on and cement their position as they look to hold on to this lead. It's a brave effort, really, in amongst the players to get the header in, but off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
Let's go, Pepe.
Pepe. And it's gone out for a throw. He's got possession back for his team.
Silly.
It's going to be a change for West Ham coming up. Counting down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go. Now Felipe Anderson.
For Christ's sake.
Quality in a wide area from West Ham United. Well, he's beating players left and right. Very entertaining.
Yes, Leno.
Saved by the keeper, but not decisively. And defender can get it upfield. They've worked so hard, the team, to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters.
Yeah, I think they recognise that.
A chance for the equaliser.
Socrates, that's incredible. And that's out. I'm going to go for it and bring on Tierney.
He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench.
Risk getting, won't take the risk even getting
Nicola Pepe.
sent off.
Lacazette.
At least we've rested Ozil as well.
There's still danger here after this half clearance. Antonio. Michail Antonio. Lanzini. Comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker.
Tell you what, West Ham have played some brilliant football in this game.
Well, this could bring them.
And there's a goal.
And it does.
Oh, he's come to
They've nicked it. They've nicked the draw possibly. Unless.
It is,
Unless.
both sides have scored here now.
Nah, it's gone. That was a shit pass, Lacazette. You should be ashamed of yourself for that, mate. Shocking. West Ham deserve it, I have to say. They've played so well. They really deserve that. They thoroughly deserve that, honestly. Tough game. Really tough game. Not good enough from the players because they were rested to play that game. So they should be doing better than what they just did. Not a single one of those players featured in the match against Millwall. So, apart from, obviously, some of the subs, but that's it. Unbeaten so far in the league. Are you confident to keep the streak rolling? Got what it takes, but that's not the focus from today's game. West Ham's goal wasn't part of the plan. What's your view on the match? Expecting more from our defence. That's football. We can do better. Are capable of much better than that. Is your offence having a problem? Our players capable, no doubt. It seems so. Our offence is in shape. Yeah, we'll come back. We'll come back. Get back to scoring. Okay, boss. I may not be the first time to do it, but I feel like I should be getting more game time. All he does is moan about his game time to me. All he ever does. Look, you need to start proving me. Like, I'm trying to be fair. I'm trying to rotate. I'll start him against Wolfsburg and see how he does. Last up, we trained. Can't find him now. Thought he was a winger. What was his name? Yeah, right winger Martin. But he's not there. Oh, there he is. I literally did not see that name. Right, time to give this guy a bit of training. At least he's gone up to 58 overall rating.
Willkommen zu der Pressekonferenz. Wir beginnen jetzt mit den Fragen.
He might play. Definitely can't underestimate them. Similar to in terms of strength, how do you plan to handle the match? We need look for the, no, definitely not. Basically just said that we can't underestimate the opponents. I will give Dubravka the playtime that he's really bothering for. I'm gonna risk the trio of Pepe, Aubameyang and Lacazette for this game. They're not really at full fitness. I will swap Torreira and maybe Ceballos because I didn't think they were strongest actually in the midfield in that last game. So I am willing to play Marino and Coquelin for this game. And I am going to let Ozil play as well. I need a defensive midfielder. Going to be Matteo. Do another one. We'll stick with him. To be honest, I might put Barnes on there instead. And then I need a fullback, so we'll go for... It comes down to Evan as well. And then backup centre back, we've got Mavro. Risking some, not really massively risking, but I would usually switch things up a little bit. But because we're against Wolfsburg and it's the first game, we really need to make a good impression in this game. And if we get a good enough result, who knows, in the second game we can rotate it a little bit more. And try and rest some key players for different games. This is why we have depth, and this is why I've purchased so many different kinds of players that'll be joining us for the next season when we're in the Champions League. It's only going to get harder. Like, in the Europa League, you really do have some nobodies. I'm sorry, but you really do.
This ought to be a game not just appealing to fans of the respective sides, but also to neutrals. Two of the best teams in Europe up against each other. It's Wolfsburg. They face Arsenal live right here on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon. The tension is really building in the UEFA Europa League. We're into the round of 16. It is
Whew.
up against.
We've got Man United, Chelsea, Roma, Borussia Mönchengladbach, Lazio. I missed a load of the others then on that end. But yeah, as I was saying, there's no easy game in the Champions League. Whereas in the Europa League, you have got your nobodies. So next season, it's going to get tougher. And I want to try and win the league next season as well. So hopefully the signings that we make will help us do that.
See this formation every day of the week.
No, I mean, it looks very attack-minded with the three up front, the three in midfield supplying the width as well, but I'm a little bit worried about the three.
Might be a chance here.
Oh, that's such good play from the two. I should have just gone for goal with Lacazette. Do you know what I was thinking? Aubameyang made it and he played Lacazette through. I wanted to try and return the favour to Aubameyang for making that move then.
As one of highs and
I
lows.
should have just gone for goal. I could have just cost myself there. These guys have got Batshuayi. They've signed Ake. They've got Doucouré. These guys have got a good little side.
Regimes, new things to learn about from the manager and the players.
Aubameyang has brought his A game this game.
Top four. I don't honestly think there was enough quality in the squad for that. Hopefully it's a
He's
different
ready.
story this year.
The attack continues. They're making
I've switched
considerable.
the defence up, but these guys did do so well for me last time out. I know it was against Millwall. There's a slight difference between Millwall and VfL Wolfsburg, but still,
The defenders will certainly have done their homework, Lee, and on that basis.
seem to have a good little partnership together at the back, Chambers and Holding.
3 goals in his last 3 games, Derek. Breeds confidence in a player. The defenders will be watching him like a hawk.
Felix Klaus. Roussillon has it.
Klaus, yes, Tierney, well in.
Could be a chance.
Let's go, come on. What is he?
All in all, a broken counter-attack.
I believe out of all the defenders, Knock is the one we're struggling to get past.
Well, that's the kind of play.
I think it's pronounced Knock anyway.
Now Lacazette. Nicolas Pepe. And that was a very fine read.
Really bad pass.
Now Lacazette. Pepe. Individual quality coming to the fore. And the delivery towards...
Oh, Mezu. That is excellent. Against his former club. Shit, he probably wouldn't celebrate, would he? Shit.
Well, as we see, it's a great cross, but what a finish. So hard to wait and be patient when the ball's dropping. He does everything right and finishes it off. A brilliant goal.
Back underway. Arsenal with the lead.
Arsenal goal, number 10, Mesut Ozil.
Wow, I just got a really random message off my health thing from my phone. The hell?
Batshuayi. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Lacazette. Oh,
Mez is on a mission. Mez is on a mission. Mez is on a mission.
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right. Head down, back of the net.
So 2-0 now.
Arsenal goal, number 10, Mesut Ozil.
Memedi. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And options in the centre.
This is great because it means at half time, make some subs, bring off some of the big boys,
Space.
let some players gain some experience,
Batshuayi.
and players who don't normally play, let them get some game time.
He knows what he's doing when it comes to blocking.
If we come away with the clean sheet here, we are absolutely laughing, and the fact that we've got 2 away goals as well,
Well, a sloppy
massively
clearance.
go in our
What do the
favour.
opposition do with this? Well, they've lost possession of the ball. It's with Michy Batshuayi. He has plenty of support.
Well done, Holding.
Across the byline, a goal kick as a result. Maitland-Niles, Nicolas Pepe.
Ozil is on
Is this the moment?
for a hat-trick. He's missed it.
Powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just
You're for a
thinking there.
hat-trick, Maz.
Power was there, but not the direction.
It's with Mikel Merino. Now with Aubameyang. Couldn't keep the ball.
I really hope Ultimate Team picks back up tonight so I can go on finish off opening them packs up.
Jérôme Roussillon. Space and time for the cross. Lost it. Roussillon. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. But, oh, that's an interesting pass.
Great save.
My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
Played into the centre of the box. Nicolas Pepe.
Wow.
Lots of space for Arsenal. He's in with a chance. But he
Tries
took
to pass to
care of it.
Ozil, tried to help him on with that hat-trick.
Well, they've not been at the races today.
I think he's bagged many hat-tricks in his career, Ozil, so...
I know the crowd are certainly making themselves heard. Too many mistakes, not enough heart or
Hat-tricks of assists, probably. Not goals.
On the ball, Schlager. A bit sloppy in possession.
We just love an Ozil masterclass as well, don't we?
And he's got to clear his lines.
Should have gone further with that for Aubameyang. He was completely alone, I think.
Ozil!
Oh,
Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping...
why do I feel like this goalkeeper's going to start saving everything now?
fantastic.
And fisted away. It's a perfect challenge. And the defender finding a solution to the problem.
The fourth
Coquelin.
official has indicated
Ozil.
there will be a minimum of 2
Shit.
minutes.
And a strong tackle.
Come on, Rob. Oh my god.
A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And it's with Maitland-Niles. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, Mesut Ozil, a player who's always had an eye for a pass and proving to be... They get the ball rolling in this Europa League.
Good first half, though. Really good first half.
Tie, and the second half has commenced.
That was nasty.
Free kick here. He's played it short here. Happy to take on the shot.
Rob Holding of all people. Go for it. Go on, Rob.
Elevation on the shot lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
That's worth a go.
Ozil. Arsenal have given it away. Given away. Lacazette. Oh, a perfectly timed pass.
Yes, Pepe.
After goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Pepe's having a baby, apparently. The only time that celebration ever comes out.
Well, the pass makes the goal, Derek. Good finish, yes, but the ball through was brilliant. Slide rule pass.
Love that.
A chance to revisit the goal.
What a result.
Sadly, Unfortunately, we have to
Who'd have thought we'd have just struggled to beat West Ham? But
any side committed
we'd have
to
dominating Wolfsburg in the Europa League at Wolfsburg.
changes hands, the interception there.
But we just drew 1-1 against West Ham at home. FIFA.
It is a decent looking attack here. Pulls it
Gomez.
back. Thunders.
Dying for Ozil to get a hat-trick.
And a double substitution it's going to be. Nicolas Pepe. Ozil. Is this the moment?
Oh,
Powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Just a quick reminder, we'll have FA Cup quarter-final action for you live here on EA TV. It's Arsenal. Wonderfully weighted pass. And the ball
there he is.
in the net.
There he is, our little goal machine.
So what a finish that is.
Ah, I love these boys.
Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you.
I refuse to make that substitution of Guendouzi coming on for Aubameyang. Like, Mateo does not play on the left at all.
A long time ago.
You tell me bring Mateo on for Marino or Coquelin, and yeah, I'll grant that, but
Marino. Lacazette here. Will it be?
oh, Ainsley Maitland-Niles.
Scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, here's the replay. Didn't panic, did he? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really.
Not going to happen for Mez today. The hat-trick, but he has scored a brace. And you know what, that's good enough for me. Well played, Mesut. Now comes Jack.
Underway again. This game very much over as a contest.
I'm just dying to make that first sub, to be honest.
Half an hour
As long as it was one that sort of made sense and wasn't playing somebody ridiculously out of position, then whoever it was, I'd have taken it.
Replaced by
But good opportunity for Jack now. If he could get a goal,
straight
an
down the throat of
assist,
the
or
opposition.
just put in a good performance. That'll be a good chance for him.
Couldn't
But we can pretty much in that second leg just play as reserves. 5 goals up.
for that pass. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make.
Play Martinelli, and I think he'd get a goal against these, so
Has a go.
we haven't really got too much to worry about. Nice goal. Consolation goal there, really. Nothing really much else about it. Who is it that bagged that, actually?
Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream.
Say
strike.
perfect technique.
Brilliant effort.
Oh, Lucas Nemeka? Never heard of him. Thought he looked familiar, but
Lacazette. Moving into the
I've
advanced
heard of him.
position. Throw into Arsenal coming up. Couldn't hang on to it.
oh, Marino, I thought you'd have kept that.
Batshuayi. Roussillon. Well, he has just veered into an offside.
See, that's one that makes sense. That's where I don't mind bringing Mateo on.
Time it is. It's with Mikel Merino. Now Lacazette. Can they get in behind them?
Oh, Jack.
Excellent challenge. Well, great read there to intercept. It is to be a throw-in. And they'll have to throw it back in play. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Grealish. Good-looking sequence. And he's made headway.
Grealish. Grealish. That is absolute class.
The opposition couldn't cope with it.
Just spotted the fans as well.
Well, goalkeepers call the post and the crossbar their friends. Not on this occasion. Clips the inside and goes in the back of the net.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really
3 goals in his last 2 games now, Grealish.
committed to
Three, yeah, 3 goals in his last 2 games, yeah. Because he didn't play against
ready for the throw-in.
West Ham.
Jack Grealish. And the danger cleared. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Kieran Tierney. There's a slide rule.
Oh, too much on it.
The pressure was on the keeper following the threaded pass. Mehmedi. This looks promising. Batshuayi, can he put it away? Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the fly to the ball.
And the keeper's giving it away
Shit.
inexcusably. Giving the ball away one moment and then making a fine save the next.
Yeah, we all make mistakes, don't we, Derek? On that occasion, it was the goalkeeper, but he made up for it.
Grealish. Promising sequence. Intelligent threaded pass here. He's played it over to the near post.
Shit. Hoping it went out of play so I could make another sub. Doesn't look like another sub's going to be happening at this rate. So we'll just bang this.
A wild,
Still no sub. Oh, hang on.
wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
Very good use of
Marino picks up a card. And there we go, finally.
Carry on, and then only subsequently handing out the yellow card.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what the fans want. They want to see the game going on. They don't want to see it stopped for something like that. You can always go back and book the player later.
They've given it away,
Fourth official is
and the
indicated.
referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Playing with... Will he find the net?
Oh, just come on. He's just bagged a goal.
So what a finish that is.
No way.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Ake. Mikel Merino. Lacazette. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through.
Oh dear.
What will he do here?
Insult to injury. There's already a 6-goal deficit. And now they're down to 10 men. And we've got a free kick on the edge of the box. Pepe is lining up to take it.
He knew it was coming. Off he goes.
And the free
Oof,
kick
good save.
cleanly by the keeper.
I think as soon as he kicks that. Game over, 7-1. We've just completely voided the second leg for me. I think I could play anybody, start anybody in that, and we'll cruise, we'll be fine. So that's good news now, because it means all of those that have been moaning about game time are going to get some game time now.
Zunächst mal danke, dass Sie direkt nach dem Schlusspfiff zu uns gekommen sind.
Impressive win today. Surely this one will take Arsenal through to the next round. Do you agree? We get to celebrate in front of our fans, which would be lovely. Williams continuing his hot run of form. Satisfied are you with his performance today? Keep his momentum. Don't get carried away. He deserves all praise. He's got to keep that momentum going, definitely. 2 goals to win. Ozil was the hero. Absolutely. Credit where credit's due. Give the guy a bit of a boost. And there we go. I think "and there we go" has become my new favourite phrase. Wow, we're straight away on the back of that. Back in the Emirates FA Cup against Man United. I didn't think the games could be that close together. That's ridiculous. They've had a 2-day break. And immediately another match.
Okay, welcome everyone. Thanks for coming.
I think Man United has any chance to go through to the next round of the Emirates Cup. So it'll be a difficult match. We won't let the fans down. They have no chance. It's going to be a difficult game, definitely. You put the game beyond doubt last time. Congrats. You reckon that your rival Man United is concerned at all? Man United's umbrellas are relevant. Concentrate less on the opponent. My lads performed admirably. We can definitely take the win from the previous game into this game for sure. But it's a completely different opponent. Do you think opponent even? There's been some top performances recently. Can we keep it up? Must avoid distractions. We can do better. I'm sure of it. Yeah. Sure we can. That's it. Done. I do like the press conferences. I think they need to just add some more questions, some different type of questions, add a bit of drama and stuff in there. 'Cause at the minute they're just a little bit dull. I want to wear the blue kit now. Alright. So I've got a normal back line, which is good. And I'll keep them 2 in the midfield. I'm going to go for Niles. Can't even play Grealish, Jesus. I could do though, could get away with it maybe. Barnes. Martinelli. And I'm going to stick with Ozil. Can't wait to get Eddie Nketiah back. The only other thing I could do is play Barnes as a cam. Replacement for keep Ozil on the bench, maybe. Failing that, it'll be a Granero guy. Keep Ozil on the bench. That's gonna have to do. This is tough. This is not how I wanted to go out of the FA Cup. You want to load today? Thank you. There we go. Big game.
It is a great fixture with a wonderful history.
Big game.
The fans are getting to fever pitch. Moments away, and it's live.
And it's live. Chelsea Martins, was it?
Hello again, everybody. Welcome to you all. Welcome to Old Trafford, the home of Manchester United. I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith. Our football is from the FA Cup. We're at the quarter-final stage. Coming up for you, Manchester United against Arsenal.
Yeah, it's a one-off, 90 minutes, and no chance in the second leg in this tournament, so should be a really positive attitude for both sides.
Fred, number 31, Nemanja Matic. Number 8.
There's a couple of players who you might keep a special eye out for today. Alan Smith's certainly going to do that.
Thanks for 5 likes on the stream.
Come into this match with their confidence brimming, really, because they really have played well. They've led from the front.
This is the home team lineup.
I've got Christian Teo.
Titi starts, making his debut for the club. Marcus Rashford is the main man up.
They got Samuel Umtiti as well, making his debut.
I think the wide man's got a chance here.
Christ, this is going to be a tough game. Howdy.
Could be a cross here. It could be dangerous. Towards the front post. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Good block.
One.
This is the Arsenal lineup. Bernd Leno starts in goal. Socrates, Papastov.
Oh, and I forgot they signed Dele Alli as well.
Luis in the heart of the defence. Dani Ceballos plays alongside Lucas Torreira in midfield, and at the point of attack, just one lone striker. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Mata. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Shot blocked.
Oh. And again.
Good purpose in the tackle.
Get in.
Dani Ceballos. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Ceballos. Threads it through. Well, that's relieved some of the pressure as the defender clears his lines out of play. Now, Dani Ceballos. The ball glued to his boots. It's great work by the keeper.
Unlucky Danny.
So Arsenal get their corner. Corner's taken. Strong punch from the corner by the keeper. Strong. He has cleared it well. Now Lucas Torreira. That's a vital interception.
Bloody hell.
Because the attack was looming large. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Did well to spot it, to switch the play. Rashford. He's read that, hasn't he? And made the interception, made it look easy, actually.
That's a definite foul on Bellerin.
To win the ball back.
Yes, Torreira.
Intercepted well.
Shit pass.
Nemanja Matic. Dele Alli. Christian Teo. Impressive in possession. Passing's good, possibly dangerous. And there by the United player. Well, that's a booking for a player who'll now have to be careful. He's such a good goal scorer. They'll want him to just mind himself for the rest of the game so he stays on the pitch.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you call a striker's challenge. He's not one of life's natural tacklers. You saw it there.
Dani Ceballos. Patiently passing the ball around, threading it through.
Oh.
Disappointed that that didn't...
Half. Guanamel. Just out with that well. That could have been nice. That what? There was literally nothing wrong with that challenge.
Dele Alli. gives it away straight to the opposition. It's with Dani Ceballos. That's how to tackle. Fred. Here's Ali. So the referee awards a free kick. More a rebuke than anything else from the referee. He's just trying to talk the player into being a bit calmer, I think. He's been a bit rash, hasn't he?
He has, but I like to see that kind of reffing. He's just given him a chance, and he'll be hoping he heeds the warning.
And the goalkeeper read the direction well.
Going to be a difficult game, this.
You'd still expect them to win, but I do feel they've got to switch it up a gear to start asking more questions of the opposing defence.
Now the possibility for a cross. It's gone out for a throw-in. Here's Ali. Could be a cross here, could be dangerous. A deep cross, back post.
Right, apparently Ultimate Team's been fixed.
Very soon, and make a note of the date and the time. It's the round of 16, second leg, Europa League fixture.
We'll be
hosting Wolfsburg.
Oh, what a chance to get into
heading back into that shortly.
Lots to play for.
Bringing career mode back as well, don't worry. Doesn't stay gone forever, and it doesn't only come on when the servers are down or whatever. I had planned on playing some career mode and finishing off this season.
Keep moving the ball here.
We're going to start a new season with a
Strong tackle to
Road to Glory. Complete the first season of that and then come back to this to do the second season and so on. That's the way I want to do it, just to keep things refreshing.
Arsenal give it away.
Just unfortunately, I've had to devote a lot of my FIFA time to Ultimate Team.
Christian Teo. Matter. So easy in possession. He's got out there quickly and stopped the ball coming in. Against the frame of the goal in the end.
Yeah, I think he took the keeper by surprise actually by going for goal from that kind of angle.
Sayad Kolasinac, Ceballos.
Okay.
Time in the quarter-final.
Sorted. Should be able to push on now, I think.
Time to go again for the second
In the second half.
of the Emirates FA Cup.
Well, the players really went at it in the first half, and you wonder whether we're going to see some tired legs as the second half wears on.
Nemanja Matic.
I reckon once we bring some subs on.
It'll be a throw.
Not the best of benches there, but fresh players are fresh players.
He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. That's a foul. Free kick.
These are getting sloppy now.
I think he'd love to shoot, but he can't from this angle. Got to get a good ball into the box.
I need a good left footer on this. Oh, unlucky cause and that.
So he's going to be beaten.
No, bread and butter really for this lad with his talent.
Strong strike from long range and good goalkeeping.
He's a long
Was
way out.
not bad.
They can catch keepers by surprise, but he was on his toes.
So now a goal kick to come. Nemanja Matic. Now James. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Could get the ball into the box now. Near post run from his teammate.
Good goal.
It's in. It's the
Fucked it, haven't we?
and it's gone to Manchester United.
Oh, it's a well-worked effort, and you could sense it coming.
Bit of team pressing in there now.
Manchester United ahead now.
Really not what I wanted in my first season.
Their challenges in full. Ali!
Oh, and they doubled. Offside. Offside.
The assistant has
But,
When he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the
but,
striker seemed to time his run really well.
Danny Ceballos.
I'm going to switch this up real quick.
Arsenal with a sharp edge to this attack.
Martinelli cannot get through.
Here's Ali. Nemanja Matic. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Taking on the defenders. Able to intercept here. Samuel Umtiti. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Manchester United can attack in the wide area now. Rashford with the ball now.
You jammy little bastard. For fuck's sake.
Double their advantage. Restarting at 2-0.
Fell for him. It's falling for him, this. Out of the FA Cup,
Wan-Bissaka,
sadly.
well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well.
Not going so great for us now.
Very good attack, broken up in the end by good defensive play.
United had more than enough of the ball so far. No wonder they're winning. Sometimes you can have the ball and not be able to do anything with it, but this side have been quite the opposite. So creative and so clinical so far.
And some movement from the Manchester United bench. There's going to be a substitution now. Gone on one possession back with that tackle. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept.
Younger players have not been good enough. Martinelli, not even in the game. Emile Smith-Rowe, sloppy. Reece Nelson, not in the game.
Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Barnes, not in the game. Sloppy.
Wait a bit longer, we'll beat that defender in a sprint.
Let us down. Really let us down this game. Usually do alright as well, the youths, but this game they've been absolutely diabolical. Not even like shown promise or just been unlucky, they've just been really wasteful.
And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
Yeah, they've been dire.
And it's a decent effort, maybe a bit of a sighter.
I'm not bringing Matteo Guendouzi on to play on the left.
Maybe next time.
Ceballos, Mesut Ozil.
For fuck's sake, Martinelli's had an absolute shocker of a game.
Here's an opportunity with the ball over the top.
An absolute shocker of a game.
It was needed.
From Reece. Thank you. Better from Reece.
Mesut Ozil. Nelson.
That's really good, Reece. Well done. Well played.
Really important reading.
He's got no options, to be fair. He got Martinelli in there, but Martinelli is one man with two Man United defenders around him. They've just snuffed him out, I think. I can excuse Martinelli because he's not really had the right kind of service. He's not done much for himself though, but I'm really disappointed with the others.
They can regroup now at a goal kick. I don't know whether the players really appreciate what's going on here with this support. They're loving the situation, aren't they? Players still trying to make sure they don't have any late slips.
Yeah, it's a part.
Trying to slip it through. Now it's offside, and it looks as though they might be in to score. And Arsenal are going to bring on some fresh...
We're supposed to be on all-out attacking. We're not seeing any of the ball. We're not keeping the fucking ball. We're not seeing any of it. This is worse than fucking Ultimate Team, I swear. This is career mode scripting right here.
Needs to say cool. Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly.
Yeah, this is fully scripted, this. This is fully scripted. Fully scripted. A lot of career mode is scripted, obviously. But this is full scripting. I mean, the guys haven't been great now, but the fact that, like, my passes just aren't even finding my players just say a lot. Especially when we've just won 7-1 and then now all of a sudden I'm getting dicked. Just doesn't really add up, you know. But hey ho.
David Luiz. Mesut Ozil. Read the play well. He's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Could have done better with that counter-attack. Oh, he's cut that out well read.
Oh, and the through ball there, not quite reaching its intended target.
Well, they've got him behind here. Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of
That could have been a penalty, that could, really could. And we're out of the FA Cup. Props to United, they turned up, we didn't. Simple as. Okay, we had a weakened side, but they were still capable of getting something from that game. We're defeated a lot harder with a lot worse teams than what we fielded out there, so yeah. Still left in the competition. Luckily enough, we went out the same time Spurs did, so at least they haven't really got one over on us there. Man City, Newcastle United, Liverpool, and obviously Man United now remain in that cup. Disappointed not to win that.
Just wanted to ask you a couple of questions.
Any impressions? We were awful. I hope my boys listen to this. We're not ready for this stage. It's not we, it's they. Those youth players clearly not ready. Tenuous hot run of form is satisfied with you. Yeah, he's set a mark for others to follow. To not manage to score. We couldn't play our usual game. They were the better team. Simple as.
Thank you, that's it.
Okay, so I'm going to finish off there. So coming up next, we've got the game against Wolfsburg in the cup, in the Europa League even, not cup. After that, we've got Southampton. Then there'll be obviously the next round of the Europa League. We should be through because we're 7-1 up on aggregate. So we're continuing on with the league and whatnot there. Not really got the league to go for. Only really got the Europa League to go for. That's what we're going to try and do. Really disappointed that we just lost that game, but it is what it is. We've got the next season to look forward to. Lots of new arrivals joining in the summer and stuff, so that should be good. Anyway, I'm going to finish this off now and go on to play some Ultimate Team.